Thanks very much indeed. Let's give you a quick update on one of our leading stories this morning. 4 people arrested by the Hawks on charges of corruption and money laundering are set to appear in court at any moment now. This follows an operation last night by the Serious Corruption Investigating Team. The suspects were allegedly involved in efforts to influence a civil matter currently before the High Court in Pretoria. SABC News reporter Ofense Sidimo is watching this story, and he joins us now live ahead of this morning's proceedings. And Ofense, I know those proceedings might start at any moment now, but this is an important story given the fact that we're told a judge has been implicated.
Absolutely, and a good morning to you, Ayanda. Well, we understand that a High Court judge and a leader of a well-known church are set to appear, as you rightfully mentioned, on charges of bribery and corruption. From what we understand, the judge was actually presiding over a succession battle at that particular well-known church, and to a certain extent, there are allegations that she was allegedly bribed in order to issue a favorable judgment in that particular leadership contest. Well, we are expecting the presiding officer to actually arrive any minute now, where we will definitely hear further details of what exactly transpired. Well, we were covering that particular case where the that particular church, the brothers from the founder of that particular church were actually contesting, and also there was another. In fact, there were 3 factions that were actually contesting for the leadership of that church, and to a certain extent, the 2 factions actually pulled out, just leaving the one who's actually set to appear today here to actually be the one to be in charge of the faction. But we will definitely hear most of the details here today as to what exactly transpired that led to the judge actually being bribed. We unfortunately cannot name them as they have not yet appeared or even pleaded before a judge, but I'm sure shortly after this particular appearance, we will definitely name them, and you will get to know the context of this particular case and as to which famous or well-known church we're actually talking about, Diana.
All right, Ofense Sidimo will allow you to get your shots and everything ready in a context where, as mentioned, the presiding officer may walk in at any moment now. For now, thanks very much indeed. It's an important story to watch, once again, to emphasize, because, of course, there have been all manner of allegations against the judiciary. And this is, I suppose, if memory serves, the first time since those allegations were made that we're going to see a judge actually in the dock for alleged corruption. Once again, in case you missed it, the allegation here is that this judge apparently received a bribe to give a favorable outcome in this succession battle within the church. We obviously cannot name the judge at the moment, as Ofense has explained, because according to the law, of course, suspects must be given an opportunity to plead first before their identities can be made known. But of course, that is likely to happen literally at any moment now. And as soon as it takes place, we will certainly get you a sense of how things unfold.